Dear students, today we will discuss digestive glands of man. प्यारे बच्चों, ये जितने भी हमने नोट्स बनाए हैं उन सब की पीडीएफ फाइल हमने वीडियो लेक्चर उसके डिस्क्रिप्शन में अपलोड कर दिए। सभी बच्चे अपने नोट्स डाउनलोड कर लें। Dear students, in today's lecture, we will discuss digestive glands of man. In our digestive system, 5 types of glands associate. These are salivary glands, in stomach wall gastric glands, liver, pancreas, and in our small intestinal wall, intestinal glands are present. First of all, we will discuss salivary glands. These salivary glands are of 3 pairs. A pair of parotid glands, a pair of sublingual glands, and a pair of submandibular or submaxillary glands. हमने कहा 3 pairs of salivary glands. In upper jaw, these are a pair of parotid glands. These are the largest salivary glands, and these parotid glands lie in front and below the ear. हमने कहा बच्चों parotid glands, the largest salivary gland. Note down all important questions. Competitive students, NEET students particularly note down the maximum secretion of saliva, and that maximum part contributes by these parotid glands. It means the maximum salivary secretion, the salivary amylase, that amylase is produced by parotid glands. And these parotid glands open near the upper second molar. The duct which carry the secretion of parotid glands, very important NEET students, competitive exam students, these ducts are Stensen's duct. The viral infection of these parotid glands, हमने कहा बच्चों viral infection of these parotid glands leads mumps, mumps, mumps. A pair of sublingual glands which lie below the tongue, and these sublingual glands are smallest salivary glands, and the ducts of these sublingual glands are very important NEET students. These are duct of Revinus, and these sublingual glands open into the floor of buccal cavity. In our lower jaw, mandible, ये देख रहे हैं बच्चों, in the corners of, at the angles of lower jaw, a pair of submandibular or submaxillary glands are present, and the ducts of these submandibular glands, Walton's duct, very important. एक duct note करेंगे बच्चों, competitive exams वाले बच्चे. The ducts of parotid glands, Stensen's duct. The ducts of these sublingual glands are ducts of Revinus, and the ducts of submandibular glands, these are Walton's ducts, which open in lower jaw near the lower central incisors. And all these 3 pairs of glands, parotid glands, sublingual glands, and submandibular glands, they secrete saliva that contains water, mucus, some electrolytes. Particularly note down sodium ions, potassium, chloride ions, and bicarbonate ions. As well as in this saliva, lysozymes are present. Note down NEET student, lysozymes which are antibacterial, and बच्चों some thiocyanate ions are present. क्या काम ने? Mucus, water, some electrolytes. Only enzyme, that is salivary amylase, the ptyalin salivary amylase for the digestion of starch. And बच्चों lysozymes which are antibacterial and thiocyanate ions are present in saliva. Generally, these 3 pairs of glands secrete saliva which is about 1 to 1.5 liters. Daily secretion of these glands 1 to 1.5 liters of saliva per day. and its pH, very important, that is slightly acidic, which is 6.8. Second type of glands, these are gastric glands. बच्चों gaster, stomach means gastric glands are present in the wall of stomach, and these gastric glands, very clear from this diagram, these are microscopic, these are numerous, these are simple, these are branched, these are tubular structures present in the lining, in the wall of stomach, the gastric glands. Note down, need students, सब कुछ बेटे competitive exams के लिए. In these gastric glands, very important, 3 types of cells which are exocrine. First type of glands, these are mucus cells. Note down this point, these mucus cells are goblet cells which secrete mucus. And the second type, for all competitive exams, these are oxyntic cells, parietal cells. ये देख रहे हैं बच्चों, large leaf-like structures. These cells are oxyntic cells, parietal cells. And these oxyntic parietal cells secrete HCl, hydrochloric acid, that maintains pH of gastric juice. In adults, the gastric juice pH is highly acidic, that is about 2 to 2.5. It may be 1.5 to 2.5, but in case of infants, the pH of gastric juice, that is 5.0. These oxyntic cells which secrete HCl, as well as another very important factor for the absorption of vitamin B12. For the absorption of, हमने कहा बच्चों, vitamin B12, these oxyntic cells secrete Cass's intrinsic factor. Dear students, हम डिस्कस कर रहे हैं बच्चों gastric glands, उनके special type of cells, 3 types of cells. Mucus cells secrete mucus, and these oxyntic parietal cells secrete HCl, which maintains pH of gastric juice. And another very important factor that is produced by these oxyntic cells, that is Cass's intrinsic factor, that is responsible for the absorption of vitamin B12. And third type of cells, which are, these cells are very important because in gastric juice the enzymes are present, and these enzymes of gastric juice are produced by these chief cells, peptic cells, zymogen cells और zymogenic cells. Note करिए बेटे एक important points. हमने कहा these are chief cells, particularly these are present in the basal parts. These are main cells, these are बच्चों peptic, zymogen, because these cells produce inactive protein digestive enzymes like propepsin, pepsinogen, prorenin, as well as these chief cells secrete very small amount of gastric amylase. Note down all competitive students, gastric amylase as well as gastric lipase. But the action of both gastric lipase and gastric amylase, the action remains almost negligible because no suitable pH, and enzymes require a specific pH. क्या कहा बच्चों ने? In these gastric glands, 3 types of exocrine cells, and these exocrine cells, mucus cells, oxyntic cells, and chief cells collectively produce gastric juice, which is about 2 to 3 liters per day, and that gastric juice contains HCl, mucus, and 2 protein digestive enzymes, propepsin and prorenin, as well as 2 enzymes which remain inactive, almost negligible action. They are gastric lipase and gastric amylase. Note down another more important questions for competitive exams. In these gastric glands, some endocrine cells also present. ये हमने बच्चों कहा mucus, oxyntic, chief cells are exocrine. These cells are responsible for the secretion of gastric juice. But in this lower part, in this lower basal part, some endocrine cells are present which produce some hormones. ये देख रहे बच्चों, very important argentafin cells. हमने कहा in this basal part some endocrine cells which secrete some hormones. A cell argentafin cells, and these argentafin cells secrete very important 3 questions for all competitive exams. Serotonin. हमने कहा बच्चों सेरोटोनिन, एक एक पॉइंट नोट करें बच्चों. And this serotonin hormone is responsible for the constriction of smooth muscles. It means this serotonin is vasoconstrictor, and this vasoconstrictor, it increases the blood pressure. Second hormone is, second chemical, that is somatostatin. Dear students, somatostatin, एक एक पॉइंट नोट करें बच्चों. And this somatostatin, it is responsible, it suppresses, it decreases, it inhibits, it checks the secretion of gastric hormones. And this one is histamine, this chemical histamine. It dilates the blood vessel. It means it is antagonistic. This serotonin, it increases the blood pressure. It dilates this histamine dilates the blood vessel. And this serotonin, it constricts the blood vessels. It is vasoconstrictor, and this histamine is vasodilator. Another very important endocrine cell, that is G cell, or this one is also named gastrin cell. हमने कहा बच्चों gastrin cells which store as well as secrete another hormone, that is gastrin hormone. And that gastrin hormone is responsible, or it regulates the secretion of gastric juice. And dear students, another very important cells, not down here, in these gastric glands, these are stem cells, or these are undifferentiated cells. And these stem or undifferentiated cells are responsible for repairing, healing. Particularly, the gastric ulcers are repaired. It means these stem or undifferentiated cells undergo multiplication, mitotic division, and they replace the damaged cells. हमने कहा बच्चों particularly our gastric ulcers, the damaged cells, the injured cells are replaced by these stem cells. तो प्यारे बच्चों, ये सारा हमने बच्चों डिस्कस किया है salivary glands and gastric glands. In tomorrow's lecture, we will discuss liver, pancreas, and intestinal glands. Thank you.